Well, greetings and good morning, Business 10 students. This is Mr. Doucette. This is week number 15 in our 18-week course in Introduction to Business here at Chaffey College. And you're going to be looking at understanding money and financial institutions. So you're going to be looking at banking and how the banking system in America works. And then, of course, the value of money, M1 money, M2 money, things like that. Really interesting stuff about how money impacts and affects the economy, things like that. So obviously, you're going to be reading chapter 15. You're going to be doing some assignments out of that. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. I need to stop sharing on my other computer. And then I'm going to share here our class in Canvas. So here we are. You should be able to see that. As we scroll down here, we are actually in, believe it or not, the last module. So we are winding up quickly. So I'm going to select that. And that's going to bring us down here to week number 15, understanding money and financial institutions. So there's, of course, the chapter to read. And you have a check-in assignment on chapter 15. You have a quiz on chapter 15. And, of course, you still have your discussion post that you started last week, which is on the danger of printing too much money. So I'm going to move that down here as well. And that's going to be due on the last day of class. And then you do have a homework assignment this week, and it's kind of an interesting one. It's actually doing a little bit of math. So you're going to basically be selecting a bank for which you would like to do business. So there's 4 different banks to choose from. They have different terms. So your goal is to define which one is going to be the least expensive for you to be able to do your banking. And because there's always a charge unless you have a lot of money in there. So do the math, figure out which one's the cheapest, and then give me the solution to that problem by, I think you're going to need to select start assignment here. Or you can do it on a document. But yeah, you're just going to select reply right here and give me your answers. So that's pretty much it. And then back to modules. Let's see. This is my way. Go back. Sorry about that. I just was eating my lunch. Get out of the student view and go back to module number 4. Right. So yeah, that's it. And then you have just continue your discussion post for this week, and it'll be due on the last day of class. But that's pretty much it for week number 15. If you have any issues or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'd be happy to help wherever I can. And until next week, have a great week, everybody.